Welcome, guys. We'll give it a few minutes for everybody to get in here. My hair's all over the place, kind of. Not sure what's going on there. Turn on my phone. All right, Cindy. Now you gotta lay down. You're caught, buddy. Lay down. Just trying to get my channel turned on, guys. Just a minute. Okay, there we go. Hi, Carol Lee. How are you? Yeah, I'm happy you're here. Oh, a lot going on. This week has been kind of a blur. Oh, yeah, still planting stuff. Yeah, that's an ongoing thing, huh, Carolee? Well, at least you're getting it done. We have to wait to mow until this weekend. Um, so that's got to get done this weekend. We've been mowing on the weekends because that's really the only time we can kind of fit it in there. With Bob's schedule so weird. So, yeah, just one of those things. Oh, been kind of sluggish today. After the show, I have to do dishes, which, yay. Not really a fan of doing dishes. I had to go get the Cascade today. We're almost completely out of dishwasher soap, so I had to go get that. So we'll see what we got going on today. I'm going to go over the guidelines just in case people are lurking and they haven't quite come in. If you're new to me, I am a variety reseller, so you never know what you're going to see at night. Um, the only things I really don't sell is I don't sell uh, CDs and DVDs right now. I do have some DVDs. At some point I got to get them up for sale. I'll have to bring them to a sale sometime, but they're out in the pole barn, so I can't sell them tonight. But I don't have any LPs, records, albums, 8 tracks, anything like that. I don't sell coins, collectible coins, or old vintage toys. So if you're looking for any of that, there was a man that used to look for like train parts, like to train tracks and the carts and all that. And I don't have anything train related. So if you're looking for anything like those type of things, I don't get into selling them. Also, I don't sell any trading cards because I don't know the value or anything about them. So I really I don't get into um, trading cards. But other than that, everything's pretty much game. Um, I've sold odd things. I've sold gadgets, electronics, clothes, health and beauty, jewelry, sterling and costume, and knickknacks and vintage and modern home decor and essential stuff. So tonight, I do have some new pieces. I do want to let you know also, if you are new to me, I need you to send me your PayPal info directly to this email right here, TRBL5. TRBL, all lowercase letters, then the number 5 at Yahoo. Send me your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal billing email. And then pop in the chat and say, hey, I sent the info. I'll check the email. And as long as you sent everything I just said, we should be fine, and you'll be able to purchase whatever you want to. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Tonight, I do have some new items, but I also have some backstock. But in the new items, one of the new items I have is a towel set, like a bath towel set, a full set. That's coming up for grabs. I've got a little bit of, I've got newer clothes. I've got a very gorgeous, awesome ice bucket. Now, I have some ice buckets that are for sale. This one's pretty. This is a pretty summer time ice bucket, and I just love it. That's coming up for grabs tonight because I just got that one in. And some other stuff. You guys know, I think I have a couple turtle home decor pieces. Those are coming up. Yeah, I do. So they are coming up for grabs. This is one of them. Little turtle canister. Isn't that cute? And then the other one is a cool owl, ceramic owl nightlight. So I do have some owl pieces coming up for grabs tonight, along with, like I said, there will be some clothes, there will be some odds and ends. You just never know, guys. You know the drill. This is the gorgeous ice bucket. I've never seen one like this. This is coming up for grabs tonight. I am starting to really love ice buckets. And I've got that crystal ice bucket. Really nice. I've also got a Corona. I think it's a Corona ice bucket, vintage one. And just some cool stuff. But ice buckets, I think, are cool. And yeah, I don't know. I just think they're cool. Call me crazy, but I do. And then I've got an awesome vintage item coming up for grabs as well. It's so pretty, and I just love it. So that's going to be coming up for grabs. Yeah, just a lot of this and that. I've got a brand new purse that comes with the dust bag. That's going to come up for grabs. And it is beautiful in blue, or like I'm not blue, seafoam green. Oh, this bag is so pretty. And it's going to be coming up for grabs. Hi, Amy. How are you? Welcome. Got some new items up for grabs tonight. I've got a blingy hat with pearls on it. That'll be coming up for grabs. Not yet, Amy. Not yet. I'm still looking for it, but trust me, I will find it. I just haven't found it yet. Also, as far as vintage items, I mean, I've got some doozies. This is the first vintage item that I've got coming up for grabs. It is gorgeous. Don't miss out on that. And then, uh, I couldn't believe I found these pieces. But when you find pieces like this, you're almost stunned because they're so beautiful and just everything about it. Let me find. I've got a teapot with the matching sugar and creamers, and this teapot. I've got various teapots, that I've had for sale. Ow, Cindy! Ow, nobody. Oh, Cindy's trying to climb up me, and I'm trying to get him to stop. And I got cat issues over here. So, hi, you got to sit down, buddy. Okay, so I've also got. Let me take this tag off. I've got a gorgeous cherub angel teapot with the matching sugar and creamer. And I mean, they are gorgeous. Yes. So, if you like vintage, if you like other odds and ends, man, don't miss this show because I got a hold of some beauties, man, and I was super stunned to get a hold of this stuff. I was like, wow, how did I get so lucky? So I'm super excited about those pieces. They make me happy. They're so pretty. So those are coming up for grabs too. I'm trying to get Cindy. Cindy, you got to lay down, buddy. I don't know, guys, if I'm going to get Cindy. Calm down. Right now, he's all over the place, and I can't get him to calm down. I don't know why. The cats kind of want to be wherever I'm at, and you know how that goes. So, oh, nice. Light gray. That's awesome, Ashley. Okay, so let's get started, guys, because I've got a lot of items, like I said, and I'm going to start out with some clothes. I think we'll go from there. So I'll start out with some clothes. This first one is a 3X, and I love this one. It is a plaid shirt, and I just think it's great. Oh, there we go. I'm going to start this at $9. It is a 3X, and I just think it is a really nice plaid shirt. It's got the beige and pink and white, which is great. It is so great. It's a button down. Well, no, it's not a button down plaid. This is a pullover plaid. Excuse me. Started to say button down. It's a pullover plaid. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can notice, but the plaid, you've got more of the brown checks like that. Okay, Cindy, I gotta have you go, buddy. You gotta go, honey. All right, so see how it's a little bit different than over here, but it's so cool. This part has the bigger plaid going on, but then the bigger plaid is up here, and then the smaller grade is down at the bottom. There's the sleeves with the bigger grade. You get the idea. And it's a pullover plaid, which I think is great. I know I had my Cindy comes up here and I get all mixed up because I don't know where anything's at. And then let me do the pit to pit on this one, guys, because it is a pullover. There is no stretch, so whatever the pit to pit is, that's what it is. So this one, guys, is 31 inches. 31 inch, yeah. Is it 31 inches? Well, 30 and a half inches on the pit to pit, I think. 30 and a half, so that's at the very tail end of a 3X. It is 60% cotton, 40% polyester, and I just think it's a neat plaid shirt. And I like that it's a pullover because I think that's cute. This would be cute, wearing on a hayride or something like that. So that is that one. Okay, we're going to go on to the next one. I've got another denim shirt. So let me put that one up. I've been getting denim again. Amy's in at 9. Awesome, Amy. Boy, this is cute. Let me stand up so that you can see what we're working with here. Like I said, it is a pullover, and I just think it is cute. We're going to count this down, and I'm going to set this over here and get my phone, and we're going to do the countdown for Amy. Going 1 time, going 2 times, last and final call. And Amy, that is going to be yours. Congratulations. It's cute, Amy. It's so cute. I like the pink and beige together because it really makes the pink pop out. And it's a darker pink, which looks good on a lot of ladies. So, yeah. All right, let's do the bag here. Yeah, it's cute. It is cute. I will say that. Okay. Thank you, Amy. Congratulations. Awesome. Now, I've got a denim top. I've always wanted one like this. I guess I've never gotten a hold of one. I just never thought about. I've wanted one whenever I see them, but I've never gotten a hold of one. I just think it's cute. This is a size extra large. And I'm going to start this one out at 7. It is denim. And this has got little white polka dots in the denim. This is also a pullover, but this is a sleeveless pullover. It does have buttons halfway down. You do have a collar. It has a pretty wide yoke in the back, but then you've got all this volume of extra fabric because, ladies, it's supposed to hang big. This is not one you want to wear skin tight. It's supposed to be easy breezy during the summer. kind of a top, although it is denim. I want to show you the print up close. See the little polka dots? I mean, they are teeny tiny. And I just think it's cute. You could do anything from doing chores at home and working around the house to pairing this with some khaki colored dress pants. Can you picture it? Picture this over khaki dress pants or khaki dress capris with some sandals, some tan leather sandals. There's an outfit right there. Boom. So you could dress it up a little bit when you go into town to do your errands. This is an extra large 16 to 18 if anybody's interested. If it's 18 to 20, that's a 1X, so there's about your range. Hi, Wildflower, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So there's that one, guys. I've got this one here. This is a t-shirt. It is by Sonoma. It is a 2X. It does stretch. I'm going to start this at 5. Sonoma has really nice t-shirts. This one is white, kind of an off-white. It's not a bright white, but it's an off-white. And it's got blue and red floral clusters going down the sides. Really nice scoop neck tee by Sonoma. The people who sell Sonoma are Kohl's. I believe Macy's sells it. I'm not sure about JCPenney's, but you get the drift. Really nice stores such as Kohl's sell the Sonoma brand. And it's a nice t-shirt, like I said, red and blue. And it is a 2X. Now, I'm going to do the pit to pit, just so you know how far it can stretch. And then make sure you know what your pit to pit range is, because only you know that. I don't know that personally. So you're the only one that can truly determine if it's going to fit you or not. So right now we are already at 25 and a half. This can stretch to 28. So this can stretch to a 3X. This can stretch to a 3X. 26 to 28 is a 3X. So this can fit a 2 and 3X, either one. That's just starting out at 5. It's a nice little t-shirt, just something you can wear on the go or whatnot. So there's that. This next one is a 1X. This is by Zach and Rachel Woman. Zach and Rachel, I've been hearing a lot about them. It's a designer label that I've been hearing a lot about. And this, oh man, this is cute. Size 1X. I just got this one in. We're going to start it out at 12. You guys know I'm a fan of bell sleeves. I think they just definitely, they always feminize an outfit. That is what a bell sleeve is, much like bell-bottom jeans, where the big, it's almost like a big, huge band, like a flare band. Well, that's what a bell sleeve is. This is a dark mauve top with the lace over the neckline here. Just a cute, cute top. Once again, we've got volume, layers and layers coming up the back. This is supposed to, on purpose, be hang a little big. You don't want this one, ladies, to be skin tight. Now, I am going to do the pit to pit, and I am going to also do it on a stretch. This one already might be starting out at a 2X. If so, there's a potential it could go to 3X. We're going to see. But I love the dark mauve. I mean, it's a dark, dark mauve. Mauve has been a color I've been getting a hold of a lot lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's getting popular. This is already at a 3X. This is 27 inches. And it's going to stretch to over 30. About 30, close to 30 and a half inches. That's the beginning of a 4X. So if you are 1X, 2X, 3X, or the beginning of a 4X, this would work for you. I just think it's cute. It's a deep mauve, like new condition. I like the lace up there. Very cute. And I love bell sleeves. Like I said, they really feminize a shirt, when you need them to. Now, I've got this shirt. This is a t-shirt. This is kind of cool. I never did get to watch this TV series. I don't know if it's still on or if it's just the reruns that are on. But I heard that this was a really great TV series. And this would be one I would want to get into watching for sure. But I'm just going to start this out at 7. And this is a size extra large. I don't know if anybody out there got into this TV series Downtown Abbey, but this is a picture t-shirt. It is, thinner material. It's a black t-shirt, Downtown Abbey, Downton Abbey. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And it's by their label. And this is an extra large. It is tagless, and it's got the characters all lined up here. I don't know who they are, but you can tell there's a priest, and there's looks like some rich people, men and women. So if you followed this show, Downton Abbey, that's a cute little t-shirt, extra large, if you're interested. Now, this next one is super duper soft. This is the type of shirt, the feeling of it, that you could go to sleep in it. If you fell asleep on a couch wearing this top, it's so comfortable, you're going to sleep well. I'll tell you that. Not that this is definitely not a pajama shirt, but I'm just saying, if you fell asleep with this on, you'd be comfortable. This is a size large. And I'm going to start it out at 12. This is a long sleeve hooded pullover. There's the hood. And it's got 2 shades of blue. We got navy and we got baby blue. Then we got a brown, a pink, and a white. Those are the colors in this cute V-neck top. Oh, this is cute. It is lightweight, but it's like fleece material. It's so soft. Oh, my heavens. This is soft. And because you have the vertical stripes, ladies, it's going to make you look thinner. It does have the unipocket in front, but this is not a heavy sweatshirt. I want to make sure you guys understand. This is thinner than that. It's not heavy. So you're not going to get, all sweaty and hot in this thing. But on a cooler night, we had strong winds. We had to wear coats today. Even though the sun came out and it wasn't raining, it was that cold with the wind that we still had to wear long sleeve. Now, I just wore a sweater, so I didn't wear a coat. But it's still, today was cold weather. We're supposed to get up into the 80s next week. So it's finally going to get warm next week. But I thought this was cute, but more importantly, it is ultra soft. It is by Wallflower. And I'll tell you that, let's see what this is made out of. It's probably rayon. Nope, 97% polyester, 3% spandex. There you go. So that's that one. And if anybody's interested, you know the deal. Now, I have got a couple navy and white shirts. This is one of them that I have. I don't know where the other one is. Right offhand. I guess I'll find it. This one is a 3X. I got all different sizes today, so you just never know. I'm going to start this out at 7. It's a 3X, and this is a nice summer top. It's nautical. When you're in that nautical vibe, I've got a lot of navy and white striped tops, and now I've got another one. This is a 3X. It is a V-neck. You've got the lace going down the sleeves in navy, which is so nice. Down at the bottom, you do have a band. And then here is the back. This is soft. This is another soft one. Man, you are going to be comfortable. You are going to be comfortable wearing this. Now let's do the pit to pit. Because it says a 3X, but we got to see if for sure it's an actual 3X. I can tell by looking at it, it's definitely a 3X, but I have to make sure because you, the customer, whoever buys this, is going to need to know what it is. So right now, guys, we are at 28 inches, and boy, this can stretch to 34. So 3X on up. Here's what I will say. Also, if you're a 2X, you could still wear this if you want it to hang on purpose a little bit bigger. But 3 and 4X, if it's, oh man, this is soft. It is a very soft top, nautical blue and white, if anybody wants it. Now, I had another one in a different size, and it's by a different maker. I think I've got it right here. Yes. I've got a Michael Kors top in the blue and white. Now, it's completely different than that top. It's not a nautical vibe, really. This is a dress blouse. And it is in the size extra large, and boys, it fancy dancy. This is Michael Kors, size extra large. Guys, I'm going to start this at 16. You guys know Michael Kors is a designer label, and they make some nice stuff. And I love his purses and wallets. But this is a navy and white ruffled cap sleeve blouse. It's got the plunging V-neck. However, it does zip up, and I want to show you. It's got the Michael Kors right on the zipper pull. It's also got it up there. This is just a pretty, pretty blouse. There's the pinstripes. So this is really a dressy blouse. Like I said, not nautical vibes, but it is another navy and white blouse. I'm just starting this at 16. It's not brand new, so I'm not going to start it out at a ungodly price like Michael Kors would do because it's not a brand new top. This is 100% polyester. It does have the side slits there, and that's the back. And I just think it's a pretty blouse. I could see myself wearing something like that. Not because it's Michael Kors and not because that's a designer label. I don't wear things according to labels. Literally, I wear stuff from Walmart to high end and anything in between. Honestly, I really only have a couple really designer label. Other than that, I mean, guys, I mainly buy my stuff consignment. The only thing I buy brand new is my bras and my undies. You know what I'm saying? Everything I buy is at garage sales or on the internet or from other resellers. I just buy my clothes secondhand. I just do. To me, I find very nice clothing from other resellers and things. I don't even have to buy brand new if I didn't want to, you know? Yeah, Amy. I mean, I just, and I love to do it. I love to find clothes from other resellers and other people and wear them. I like it. I like to shop that way online. Now, guys, I've got a brand new hat that was never worn, and boy, is this cute. I'm going to start this at 13. And Leslie Lucky Finds, she wears blingy hats all the time. She wears hats like this. That's what it reminds me of. It makes me think of Leslie. This is a faded, light wash denim hat with all the bling edge. Look at all the crystals and the pearls. Yes, Carol Lee, you definitely do. Carol Lee, Amy, yeah, you guys, and I really appreciate you guys buying clothes from me. I really do. I honestly do. This has got, I would say, I don't think, I don't know. I'm going to say it's not a real leather strap. I'm going to say it's a faux leather strap. It's a dark, like chocolate brown there. But I love this one. It's just so pretty. And boy, for the summer, guys, keeping the sun off your face when you can. So, that you don't get wrinkles and you don't age quicker than we normally do. Then you want to wear a hat. And this is, boy, if you're like me and you like the bling, boy, that's the hat. That's the hat to wear. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. Okay. I am going to do a jewelry lot, and I'm going to do it in this cute owl canister. It is a ceramic, seal tight, lidded canister. It's got the rubber gasket um, to make it airtight, and it's just a cute canister. The owl's orange. He's got yellow eyes and beak and feet, and then he's got green feathers in front. And we're going to fill him up with some jewelry. That's what we're going to do. And I am going to start this out at $20, and let's get some jewelry in there. Now, guys, right off the bat, I'm not going to play around. I'm going for the jugular. I am. As soon as I can get it, just a second. Maybe I am. It's tangled. I had it up here so I could put it in the lot, and now, okay. Wow. That's when you know it's bad. Right off the bat, this would pay for the whole lot and then some. And I'm putting it in first. This is an extremely long picture jasper stone necklace. Look how long that baby is. You can definitely double it. And it's got an angel, and then you've got a cross for the charms. That is the first piece going in. Look at that picture jasper. Isn't that nice? Ice cold, and it is hand knotted. The value, because it's hand knotted, the value of this necklace, that bumps it up. Okay, but we just started. We're not even done. And that's the first piece going in, is some stone. Yep. That's how serious I am about getting rid of some good stuff, but getting rid of some stuff, period. So let's go on and see what else we got. That one, I'm going to have to fix. That one. Okay, let's see what this one is about. This one, ooh, this one's pretty. Okay. This might be a CZ. I don't know what stone this is. I'm not even going to say it's a CZ, but it's some kind of clear stone in this beautiful necklace. It's not signed, but it's on a beautiful chain, and I'm putting it in there. I think it's gorgeous. This is going in. We got a really beautiful, delicate chain, and it comes down to this cube that's got a Rivoli stone. It's clear. I don't know what stone that is. It could just be glass, even, guys. I'm not gonna, tell you what it is or isn't because I honestly don't know. But I'm putting it in a separate bag, and that's going in the canister lot. Okay. So that's going in. Let's see what else we got. And guys, you'll want to clean the jewelry because I have not cleaned it. This is a clamper, silver tone braided bracelet that's going in. You guys know I just need to get rid of stuff, and so that's how it is. Okay. Oh, this is cool. We've got a brand new tagged express bracelet. Look at this one, guys. It's the stars and the hearts. It's a brand new bracelet. It's a chain bracelet that's going in. See what else. Yep, we're cleaning house again. We got to. We got to clean house, like figuratively and literally. Yeah. It's that time. Got to do it, right? Okay, so I have this orange corded bracelet, and it goes in like this. And that bracelet, multi-layered, that's going in there too. Let's get some more necklaces. You guys know how I roll. We're going to fill this up as best we can. This next one has some suede in it. Oh, what's that doing in there? Never mind. That's not going in there. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, this is pretty. We've got a cross pendant necklace. Oh, this is pretty. It's very like old looking. I mean that in a good way. Look at that, baby. And it's on like a paper clip chain. That's going in there. We've got this one. This one is marked. Okay, it's got a tag with no cartouche in it. There's no maker to this. But it looks like it has abalone in it, in the cross. And it's on like a leather cord. I don't know if it's real leather or not. But that looks like abalone to me. That tag doesn't have any name on it, which is strange. I don't know who it is. 1 minute, guys. I'm going to mute myself. One minute, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that. Wow. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I don't know, guys. Okay, next, we're going to put this necklace in. Oh, this is one of those multi-chain. I get a lot of multi-chain necklaces, which I personally don't mind. I know not everybody likes a multi-chain necklace, but I think they're nice, and I don't see my long board. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's that? It's right here. This one, I don't think it's marked. It's just one of those multi-chain, necklaces that you can get. It's got like a black ribbon, and then you've got multi-chains there. And that's going in. I'm also going to, we're going to put some earrings in there. You guys know I normally put earrings in a lot anymore. So we're going to put these earrings in there. We got some pearls. We got some sparkle. We got some of those. Those are going in there. And we're going to put one more necklace in there, and this is going to be it, guys. If you want this lot, this is cool. I'm all about this one. This is a silver tone swallow necklace. It is on a ball chain. There is no tag on this one, but I think it's cool, and that is going in there. So if anybody would like this lot, it is starting out at 20. Sorry about that, guys. And yeah, some really neat stuff in there. And you get the owl. You could use him for storage for something, literally anything. The sky's the limit. And those that know me, like Carolee knows me really well, I usually put another item or two in here if you purchase. That's a lot for $20. And if you want it, just let me know. This is just me getting rid of stuff. You guys know how that goes. I get a lot of stuff and I just have to get rid of it, In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to add to it. I'm going to add this one, which... Just a minute. Looking to see if this was stone. Could be glass. I'm going to say if it's anything, guys, I think it would be glass. It's not real stone, but it is pretty. And this is what I'm going to add. This one definitely screams fall to me. Personally, I could definitely see this during the fall with all the amber and the rust colors. Look at that. You've got cabochons and just really rich in color. There's some reds, some oranges, some browns. Yeah, that would be perfect. And that's what I'm adding. So if anybody would like this lot, you got a lot of good stuff in there. And that's what you're going to get. Okay, now I'm going to move on. I've got this egg holder. And I am going to, as soon as my phone, oh, please tell me my phone is not dead. You got to be kidding me. Cindy, I'm going to have you go, buddy. My phone's dead. Okay, guys, I can't type in the chat. My phone is completely dead. I didn't charge up my phone because I was getting the cats fed, trying to keep them occupied while I go live, and now my phone's dead. Okay, I'm going to start this out at $14. $14, and it is an acrylic egg holder. This is BPA free and food safe, freezer safe, shatter resistant, crystal clear, multi-use. And it is stackable. You could get another one. Oh, thank you, Amy. I'd appreciate that. That's awesome. This is just a second, guys. Oh man, Cindy. No. All right, Cindy, you got to go, buddy. You are being a terror right now. Okay, it's taped down. It's brand new. But it is stackable. It's freezer safe, not just refrigerator safe. And this would be great for eggs, or like I said, for your Christmas ornaments. This would be a perfect way to store your Christmas ornaments, you know, the breakable kind. So if somebody wants that one, that starts at 14. Yes, thank you so much, Amy. I definitely appreciate you doing that. All right. Well, I've got to get some charge before I can show the vintage pieces tonight, guys, because I want to look them up real quick before I show them. So I'm probably not going to show the vintage here, at least for a while. Let me do this. Got to reach over here if I can. Sorry, guys, I'm not trying to put my rear end up in the air like that, but kind of just happened. I told you guys I have got, if I can get it out, I've got a complete towel set. It's a towel set for like 2 people, basically. Okay, that's what it is. And so this is not brand new, but it is a towel set that certainly would be worth it if you need a towel set. Still got plenty of miles left on it. But because it's used, now this is a set of 6. So this is a lot of towels. I am going to... but I got a good deal on it, which is why I got it for you guys. If you need it, I mean, I don't know that anybody needs a towel set, but if you need one, but you need one on the cheap. Let's just start this at $18. $18, and we've got 6 pieces to this. We've got 2 of the washcloths. Now, the washcloths are the lightest. They're like a little bit lighter than the towels. They're ultra pastel. Are they cotton? Let me look, Carol Lee, for the tag on these. Certainly they got a tag. Please tell me they do. They feel like cotton to me, but that doesn't mean anything because I want to know for sure. Let me see, Carol Lee, because I'm looking... Oh, please tell me they didn't cut off the tags. I didn't even think about looking for the tags, Carol Lee. Carol Lee, they must have cut off the tags on these. There's no tags. They're green, blue, and yellow. To me, they feel like cotton, but that doesn't mean... I know that doesn't mean anything because I'm not like an expert. You guys know, like that one shirt I thought for sure was rayon. No, it's polyester. So it's green, blue, and yellow, like stripes. But I don't know if it's cotton for sure or not. Yeah, they are pretty colors. This is a big towel. It's a big towel. The bath towels are big. I've got it folded in half. It's actually much bigger, but I've got it folded in half. Yeah, I don't want to say for sure, Carol Lee, and then have it not be cotton because I know how you need cotton, and I don't want to lead you down a path where it's not really cotton. And you get these, and then that would be horrible if you weren't able to get um, the right material. Um, I wish I could give you for sure. I can only say I think, and you know me well enough to know, Carol Lee, I like to be honest. I don't want to lead anybody to get the wrong item, because I would hate for somebody to get the wrong, especially when your skin's really sensitive to certain material, and you really like in Carol Lee's case, if she really has to have cotton because of comfort, because of maybe breaking out. Even some people have an allergic reaction to other types of fabrics. I would hate for that to happen, and it not be legit cotton. They must have took off must be the tags, I guess, were bothering them, and they took them off. Doggone it! But I did want to show you. It's six of these towels, and I thought they were really nice, pastel, perfect for like the summer. But you get two hand towels, two washcloths, and two big bath towels. But like I said, for whatever reason, the washcloths are lighter than I want to show you. See? See how the washcloth is a lot, it's like faded compared to the other um, towels. But to me, it doesn't bother me. I don't know if it bothers you guys. It doesn't bother me at all about, that it's not as bright as the other, but I just want you to know that that is the case with these. But it's all spoken for the whole entire lot. Yeah, I will. That's a good idea, Amy. Carol Lee, I'll Google lens them, and maybe the print it'll be a because it's an unusual print. That being said, maybe it'll show a definite maker and then show me what the fabric is made out of. But it's a complete set, and I wanted to show that tonight. I was so happy I got a hold of it at a really good price. I don't want to. Okay. So I will do that definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to charge up my phone right now. It should have a little bit of charge on it. I didn't realize it was dead. Okay, I'm charging up my phone right now, guys. And I've got 14% on there, so that's enough to take a picture. I should be able to take a picture and probably find out this lighting. One of these days, I'm going to get myself a new ring light. I wish I can't even remember my first ring light. Well, actually, my second ring light. I can't remember what brand or whatever, but it was the absolute best. It had the best. It gave me the best picture quality that I could have, and I wish I could remember. I'm rebooting the phone, guys, and then I'm not going to do the wash rags. I'm going to do the. Rebooting it, guys. It's going. If you can, but Amy, you don't have to. if you gotta go, or if you don't, if you're doing something else, that's fine. I certainly wouldn't make you do it. Um, but it's totally up to you, Amy, if you want to do it or not. Like I said, I definitely don't want to make you. If you got to do something else right now, um, don't even worry about it. Okay, I think I can do it like this. No, no, that's not it. Mm, no, it's not a baby blanket. Uh, trying to find it now, guys. I'm not finding one that's exactly like, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm not finding one that's exactly like these. That's too bad. Let me see if I can. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to find an exact match. So I'm sorry, Carolee. I I can't find an exact match. I'm seeing all kinds of towels, but I'm not seeing this exact one. So I'm sorry about that. Next time I'll pay attention to if there's a tag or not, and I'll try to avoid tagless ones. Um, Because, yeah, I'll do that and make sure that I kind of watch it. Yeah, I mean, heck, guys, you could pay $15 just for one bath towel. That's how expensive. And I got a really good deal on these, and I thought, man, they have a lot of life left. Um, they're not the softest towel out there, but they got a lot of life in them, and they're pretty, pastel colors for the summer. And that's what was going through my mind. I thought, chances are somebody's going to need some towels. We all go through towels and then eventually have to replace them. Okay, I am going to see what else I got here. So, um, I've got another set of towels. This one does have a tag, and they're Christmas towels. These are 100% cotton. These are by December Home, and they do say 100% cotton. These are Christmas hand towels. They're not the little fingertip towels. These are the full size hand towels um, for Christmas. And I'm going to do a starting bid. Um, oh, okay. Thank you, Amy. Okay, I got some charge, Amy. I can go ahead and get back on my channel and I'll type it back. Thank you so much for helping. This is a 2-pack, guys. And I'm just going to do a buy it now on this one for 12. These are the full size hand towels. And you get 2 of them. And they are soft. These ones are soft. They're thick. They're blue. They got red and white stripe. And then they've got the stitched snowman down at the bottom. You do see the, sorry about the fuzzy, you do see the faded, like the snowflakes there. There's the back. So now the snowflakes are blue in the back. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that good. You can see these are thick. These are the nicer towels. And you can see the snowflakes on the front. But you are getting 2 of these hand towels for Christmas. And here's the other one. It's the same exact towel. And I just got these ones in, guys. So I'm going to put these up for $12 if anybody wants them. And these are stitched, and they do have the tags. Thank God they didn't take the tags off those. I'm obviously going to be watching that. I will be watching that. So my next item, see if I can do this, guys. I've got to put that down. I've got to see. I've got a brand new purse coming up for grabs, and I mean, this is a beautiful purse. Hopefully I can, and it must be a designer purse because it comes with the dust bag. So we're going to see what this one is about. This is by Chayo Second. And this is a brand new purse. Holy cow. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking so long. I'm trying to find. I was looking on their website at this particular purse, and oh, jeez. Every time I go somewhere, I might have to wait on this one, guys. Oh, dang it. I wanted to show this one tonight. Well, I've got a purse here for sale, and I'm going to have to continue to I'll have to look at this one because it's not giving me how much they want. Looks like on their website it's currently unavailable. I can tell you that much. Oh, jeez. Huh. Their website, it's like all the purses. I'm looking for any purse with a price, and they're currently unavailable. So that doesn't help me out at all. Hi, Katie and Bertie. Well, it's great to have you. I'm going to show you the purse anyway, but guys, I can't sell it tonight. I've got to do some more research. On these guys' website, this purse is currently unavailable. I'm going to do some more research. I can't show this tonight, but this purse is by Chayo Second. Okay? Looks like an Asian company. This is the dust bag, and this is the brand new purse. It is called By the Creek, and it is a seafoam. I think it's more of a sage green. It's called By the Creek. Look at this yummy purse. I love it. Now, this is brand new. It's a clutch style purse. It does come with the strap, the long strap. This is I'm telling you, this is the purse for the season. It's like faux crocodile print. There's actually a lot of room in there. It's a gorgeous handbag by the creek. It's got the numbers on the hardware there, and it looks kind of like a wave. Chunky chain, plus you got the other, plus you got the dust bag. Yeah, it's fancy. Perfect for the summer. I will do some research. I will bring it back. Trust me, I will. And trust me, I will give you a good deal on it. And you will get the bag and the dust bag. And I will be selling that. But we're going to move on with the stuff I actually have. Because obviously, that didn't work out too well. Can't figure that one out, right? Okay, so how are you doing, Katie Bug and Bertie? It's great to have you. I'm so glad to see you, girls. I miss you so bad. We are going to find out this one, though. Nope. Okay, guys. Ooh, this one. Yeah, I figured it'd be a lot. Okay. I've got to tell you I've got a tea set that is out of control. This is so gorgeous. It comes with the teapot with the lid, and it comes with the matching saucer, oh what do you want to call it? Sugar and creamer. You guys know what I'm talking about. We are gonna start this out, guys. This is gonna start out kind of high, but I got it not as high as one would think. But I have got the matching sugar and creamer. These are naked cherub babies. Naked cherub babies. And it is so cute. I love it. I love this set. We are going to start this baby out at $50. Now, this is for the full set. And this is freaking awesome, is what this is. Naked cherub babies. You ever see that on a teapot? Probably not. But you are tonight. You know, if you were ever thinking to yourself, gee, I so wish I could see some naked cherub babies on a teapot. That'd be so great if I could. Well, tonight is your lucky night. So, I mean, your wish is my command. This is vintage Teresa porcelain tea set, Angelica pattern. They have saucers. I didn't get the saucers because they didn't have the saucers with mine. Mine came with the creamer and sugar. And boy, let's start with the teapot. I'm going to take off the lid. Check them out. We got this one over here. She's looking out, you know, wondering why the heck she's naked with the other cherub babies. She's wondering why her mom left her naked and didn't put clothes on her. And then you've got this one. That's the streaker. That's the one. He's an exhibitionist. He loves it. He's holding up the garland. Hey, he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. And then you've got the shy one. The shy little boy, he's hiding behind the exhibitionist. He's not so sure. Look at all the detail. We got the gold gilding around it all. Here's the other side. Look at this. Teresa porcelain made in China. There it is. Now here's the lid. And it's got the hole. It does have the little lips so that it stays right in there. Now, this is the creamer. And this is the, I guess it's a saucer or a coffee mug. But you can use it as a sugar bowl. So I guess, yeah, this is actually one of the little cups. Isn't that cute? That's the exhibitionist. He does have a thin robe, you know, draped right there in the middle. But other than that, he's naked. Yeah. Yeah, really. Because this one, that middle one, that streaker, he's right out there, man, isn't he? Enjoying life. But anyway, we're starting this out at $50 if anybody wants it. I realize it's a little bit more than your standard stuff out there, but I thought it was cool for what it is. I know it's out there, guys, and I'm sure it's not everybody's cup of tea. I wasn't even trying on that one. That just came to me. Not everybody's cup of tea. Wow. You can't make that one up, can you? I don't think so. Okay, we're going to move on, guys. That was the naked stuff. Who knew? Who knew I was going to break out the naked stuff today? Who knew? I didn't even know up until I went live. And then we got this one, and I showed you guys this at the beginning of the show. Oh, man. This one, guys, I'm going to start this one out at 25. And this is a good deal on this one too. I'm going to tell you what it is here in a minute. This is a vase, but it is the courting couple kind of vase. So this is what it is, and I will do the measurements. This is pretty cool. This is a vintage porcelain Wales china hand-painted vase made in Japan in the 1960s. Okay? So made in the 1960s in Japan. We have kind of like a courting couple here. She's wearing a very low-cut gown, barefoot. I love her dress, though. It looks like it's got fruit on her dress. This is all hand-painted. We do have the gold gilding around the details. There's her gentleman caller there. It looks like he brought her, it almost looks like a tree branch that is full of flowers, yellow flowers. And that's how he brought his flowers. It's not a bouquet, it's a large tree branch. He just ripped the tree branch right off the tree and said, "Here you go. I'm giving you the whole branch." Dang it. To show you that I really, I'm into you. Look at his hat. Cool, huh? And look how surprised she is. "Oh my, you brought me a whole tree branch full of flowers." Anyhow, guys, it gets kind of goofy at night. We got baby blue painted in there. We got some brown. This one is marked at the bottom, but it's kind of faded. And it's pretty large. It looks like it needs a cleaning. I will do my best to clean it. It looks like they did use this as a vase. And boy, this is a big one. This is a big old vase. Let's do some measurements on this guy, shall we? Right now, we are about 8.5 inches tall. I thought it was going to be taller than that. But that's okay. It's still big. And it is approximately 5.5 inches wide. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, when I get into my stories, they get a little out there, don't they? Well, look at her. She looks shocked. Like, "Oh my, you ripped off the whole tree branch just for little old me?" That's really what she's saying, isn't it? And he's like, "Of course I did." Look at his face. And his lips, they painted them red. And he's got a purple and gold pinstripe outfit with got a little bit of berry, like red color up there. He's got his fancy shoes, but she's barefoot. She was not expecting company, okay? Let's just say that. She was probably having a Cinderella moment, and she was out, washing her laundry outside and hanging it on the line. And he came and surprised her with the whole dang tree branch, and it about shocked her. She almost had a heart attack. Do you like that one? Don't you wish that? Yeah, wish they'd bring a whole big tree branch. Bob, hey, this guy ripped off the whole entire tree branch to show his true love. That's the least you could do, Bob. Mr. Bobo, if you're out there listening, I'm sure you are. You guys know he's not listening to me anymore. Probably shut it off. Guys, I've been getting a hold of a lot of Mikasa lately, and I've got some Mikasa for you now. Ooh, this one. I like this one. It is a Christmas Mikasa piece. You guys seen? It's still in the box. I will show you. This is the Christmas Spirit oval covered 8-inch box. And boy, this is a beauty. This is a beauty. I ain't kidding you. I ain't pulling your leg here. Look at the Christmas bell. Look at the ornament and the pine tree branches. It is colored crystal. It's an oval dish, and it's a stunner. You guys know I've been getting these stunners lately, and man alive, this is it. This is a good one. We are going to start out this one at 20. It is Mikasa. You are going to get the box as well that it came in. I'm going to take off the lid to show you the lid. Look at that beauty right there. Oh, my word. The bell is actually like a pinky red. It's more maybe pink than red. And then it's a really pale wash of green on the leaves and also on the holly leaves there. I don't think. Let me see. Let's see if this works. Can you guys see the wash of color? It's really pale, but you can see it. Okay, this is new, very old stock Mikasa. We're going to show the dish. I need to write stories. I do. I need to. Look at this ribbed oval dish. I mean, stunner. Stunner. This one's a good one, guys. It is not quite 8 inches. We're talking 7 7/8 inches by 4 3/4 inches. But it is deep. Let's see how much the depth is. Almost 2.5 inches in depth. It's just exquisite. It just is. I'm starting this out at 20. It's got the holly berries with the holly pointed leaves right there. You got the ornament, the colored bell, and then you've got the sprigs of the pine branches. I just love this one, and like I said, you will get it in the box that it came in. Ooh, that's nice. I ain't kidding you. That's a nice Christmas dish there. That'll impress the fam. That will. Okay, so I just got that one. You guys know the deal with that. Let's see what else we got. Whoops. And hi, Amy. How are you? Guys, for those that missed, I have a jewelry lot in here in this ceramic owl canister for $20. I'll just do a buy it now. There's many pieces in there. There is a picture jasper really long necklace that's hand knotted that has a angel and a cross. Here, I'll show it. So there's stone in here. It's a really long hand knotted necklace. Tons and tons of picture jasper. And then it's got the little angel and the cross. This is one of the pieces that is in here. There's also a sparrow necklace. There's also some earrings, some bracelets. But if you wanted a jewelry lot, I did have one, and it comes in this owl canister. It's one of those seal tight canisters. You get the canister, of course, with all the jewelry, and that is $20. Now, we're going to do an earring lot is what we're going to do. I got lots of earrings, guys. You know, it just has to go. There comes a point where you just say, hey, I've got a lot of earrings, and it's about time. It's about time. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amy. So let's do it to it, shall we? Let's see about what earrings we can put in here. I'm going to start this out at 13, and I'm going to put more than, you know, I start them out, the smaller ones out at $8. I'm starting this out at 13. You know, you're going to see different types of earrings here, all different kinds. So let's start out with some studs. You're going to get danglies, you're going to get studs, you're going to get sparkly, you're going to get non-sparkly. So the top pink ones are the Statue of Liberty. They are metal. You do have the pink ice cream cones. You do have the black dressy little studs. And you do have the retro white studs. All those studs are going in. We have these. These, I love these. These are cool. You guys know I love the sparkle, though. You're going to get these. Aren't these nice? Woo! You are going to sparkle to the heavens. You will. Trust me. You don't know it, but you will. We got some large hoops in the black and white. These are metal, but they're not heavy. So don't worry about them being heavy, because the answer to that is no, they're not. We have some gold tone bars. Those are going in. We have these ones here. Dangly bits. We've got some paparazzi, just little crystals on that one. Let's see what else we get our hands on. I like these hoops. These are resin hoops. Now, they're lightweight. Don't let them scare you. They kind of look like, they tried to make it look like quartz, but obviously it's not. It's just made out of resin, lightweight, gold tone. They are larger, but the white ones, these are perfect for the summer. They're going to go with anything because they are white. So there's those. Now, these ones have stone. These have stone. I don't know if it's jade. Could be jade, guys. Maybe adventuring at the lowest level. I did not check and see if these were sterling. They're not marked. If they are sterling, congratulations, but they are stone. Probably jade. The hanging crosses, those are going in. We've got some silver tone twisted metal hoops. That's a nice length. It's more of a medium on that one. We've got some nautical studs. These are very cute. The anchors. Perfect for the summer. We've also got these studs. Look at that teal blue. Isn't that pretty? Those are going in. Let's see what else. We got these. They look like butterflies. Gold tone. No, just but slightly, Drew. Hello, Drew. How are ya? Oh, these are pretty. These are classy looking. Look at those. Oh yeah. That's like a Ann Taylor type of earrings. It's got a little bit of blingage in them. Those are going in as well. We're going to put some green dangle. Now, I like these. These I like. These are gold tone rings, and they have little green beads. I don't know if they're glass beads or what. These are beautiful, but they are green beaded on this gold tone. Very pretty. Those are going in. So, is there anybody that would like this lot of earrings? You're getting a ton of earrings, everything you just seen. You guys know I'm just trying to get rid of what I've got. That's always the deal. I'm also going to put some gold tone fleur-de-lis in there. They were sitting here on my desk. If anybody would like this lot, please let me know because that is available. Okay. Now, guys, I showed you in the beginning a cute, I mean, this is so cute. It's a cute, like amber colored ice bucket. Now, it does have a flaw and it is pretty significant. I'm not going to start this out real expensive, so don't worry. It's not going to be expensive at all, let alone real expensive. But to me, the flaw in this, although it's on a larger scale maybe than normal, because it's translucent, if you put something in it, of course, it's not going to be as noticeable. And you can obviously turn it to the back. So it definitely is not noticeable. I just got it because I thought it was cute. And I'm going to tell you a couple different ways you could use it. This is a cute acrylic amber colored fruit ice bucket. Very, very, very summer. You have got the plums, the pears, the grapes. Okay. And they are they hand paint? Are they decals? What are they? Looks like they're on the inside. Okay. So I don't know if you could see, but you can take out the inner bucket, which has the print on it. And it's just transfer, guys. Okay. It's just transfer. I'm going to, now, like I said, there is a large defect due to wear. So I am aware of that, but I'm not going to charge very much for this. I'm just going to start this at 10, guys. I'm not asking a lot for it. And here's what I want to tell you. I'm going to show you the defect, but then I'm going to tell you about some things because it's pretty significant. And usually I don't pick up something that's significant. See the scratching right there? That's on the outside bucket. You know how there's an inner bucket? I guess the outside is the bucket. There's an inner sleeve is what it is. It's on the outside, and see, it's pretty significant down there. That being said, you could always turn it around and you wouldn't necessarily see it. Now, there's the lid. The inner sleeve, there's nothing wrong with the inner sleeve at all. There really isn't. It needs a wash, but this is the inner sleeve, okay? Now, this is the bucket part, and now you can really see that scratching right there. Now, I will say you could do a couple different things because it's got the scratches there. Number one, you could take, like, no new soaps right now, Drew. I've still got my old stock. I need to show my old stock. I've got to get rid of the old stock before I can get new because they're all natural soaps. So yeah, I got to get rid of the old before I can get the new. There's a couple different ways of handling that scratching. Number one, you could take like a Brillo pad or a lighter piece of sanding paper and kind of sand this and texturize it, okay? So it's all kind of uniform. You could do that, or You could maybe paint something right there. Yeah, Drew, I gotta get the other one sold before I can. But it is there, and I want you to see it. But it's not on the rest of the bucket. Um, it obviously brushed up against something that scratched it, and I realize it's there. But so you put the inner sleeve in there. You have to, and then you've got the lid. I'm just starting this out at 10. Another thing that you could do to kind of hide the scratches is instead of using it as an ice bucket, you could maybe put one of those green, or I think they come in white too, those styrofoam blocks that you could put in there and put faux flowers in there. You could do that. You could also actually take the lid off maybe and store like real fruit in there or faux fruit. But I just thought it was cute. It is amber colored. And, one could easily do something else with it. But I've never seen one amber colored like this and the fruit motif. And like I said, you could just leave it as is, guys. And where that scratching is, just turn it around so that it's in the back and it won't show. Just an idea. I just thought it was definitely worth it because it's so pretty, that one. But, it's up to you if you think it's worth it or not, if you want to buy it. But we're going to go on. Okay. Oh, yeah. I totally get you, Drew. Oh, Amy, are you still here? Amy. I hope Amy's still here. If not, I'll text her. I didn't think I had this here, but I do. And Amy, I found the lamp. I wish you guys could see, but it does light up. The fairy lights in here, the Christmas lights, whatever you want to call them, do light up. I showed I don't know where the snowman lamp, the artisan-made lamp is. I don't have it here with me right now, but I've got the summer floral one. I'm starting this out at 20, just like the other one. I started the other one at 20 the other day. Yesterday. Jeez. I can't talk. This is hand painted, guys, by an artisan over in Kendallville, Indiana. That's where I got it. This is gorgeous. Look at the beautiful flowers. We've got some daisies with white and yellow. These are blue painted flowers. And then we've got pink. Those pink, like sweetheart looking flowers. It does. Look at the pretty butterfly she did. And it's on every side. Every side. And it's got the Christmas lights in there. You could put like fairy lights in here, but this is, they work. I just plugged it in. It does work. This is hand painted, and I'm starting it out at 20. It is thick glass. There's nothing on the bottom. I thought this was neat. She did a really good job. And she signed it Sin, which maybe Cynthia or CYM. Maybe it's an M, not an N. But this one and the hand-painted snowman one, they're both starting at each $20. And I thought she did a really good job. She's good at the painting, I'll tell you that. Really good. Kind of a one-of-a-kind piece. But yeah, it's like a fairy light, lamp, whatever you want to call it. Okay. This next one, I showed this yesterday and I thought it was so beautiful. This is a very large table runner and it's got the beautiful red flowers, burgundy wine to be exact. It's got the chevron ends with the fringe. It's tapestry. And I'm going to start it out at 20 tonight, guys. I know I had it a little higher, but we're going 20 tonight. This is such a pretty, it could be a mantle scarf, it could be a dresser scarf, or a table runner. And those are the beautiful flowers. It's not a Christmas one. This is for all year round. But yeah, there's, reds and greens, but there's also some golden wheat colored material in there. So yeah, it's a tapestry type. There's the back. Look how cool the back is. Isn't that neat? That's pretty cool. That's the back. Oh, I ain't mad at that. Well, there you go. It's reversible. It's reversible. When you feel like maybe, you know what? This would be great for the fall. These tones in the brown. So yeah, it's reversible. I love it. That's so cool. I wish I would have turned around the back before. Anyway, yeah. If you like tapestry, if you like table runners, boy, this is a real pretty one with the fringe if anybody wants it. And it looks like just a second, guys. I think I have a flyaway doodad there. We'll cut that off. Okay, there it is. All right, so there's that. Now, I have a brand new cutting board set. Amy wants to buy everything. Guys, I got this on the cheap. I'm starting out this 3-piece set just $18. I could not believe the deal I got on this. And so that's why you are getting a deal. This is a 3-piece cutting board set. Still sealed. It's got a little bit of the paper kind of torn at the bottom, the plastic. But these are plastic cutting boards in the yellow and orange tone. You want to change out your cutting boards when they're plastic, guys. So this is a brand new set. Still has the thank you card in it. It's got the 4 tabs in the corners so that it stays put when you're cutting your veggies or your meat or whatever you cut with these. And excuse me. So those are starting at 18. I just thought, man, what a deal. Now there is some weight. You can see how thick they are. They are thick. There's some weight to them. But I guess I was just surprised at the deal I got. So I was glad I could give you guys a deal. And, everybody goes through, even if you don't really cook a whole lot, it seems like you wind up going through, cutting boards half the time, right? So I still have this earring lot that is $8 if anybody wants it. I'm not going to go through all the earrings. There's some pretty blue threader ones right there. Those are my favorite. But if anybody wants the smaller lots like that I normally do for $8, I have them. My next pair of earrings, I'm just selling these separate. These are real opals, guys. And I'm just going to start these at $8. Now, these are vintage. And they look, I don't know if I want to say Art Nouveau, but these are opals, guys, and there is fire in them. I will tell you, I thought possibly they were dipped in like a light layer of gold that kind of started to wear down, because these are old, these are vintage. So it didn't say they were gold plated or electroplated. These are vintage though, and the color of the metal has dulled, even if it was plated. But they are still gorgeous. I mean, they are opals, kind of art deco, art nouveau ish. I'm just starting these out at 8. Thank you, Bob. You can see the pink and blue and green fire in these opals. They're just, I think they're beautiful. Kind of really old, like back in the 30s type of earrings, kind of, you know. Now, I have got a stone bracelet for you folks. I hope you're ready for this because, ooh, is it nice. Now, it needs a cleaning. I tell you guys all the time, I have not had time to clean my jewelry. That's just a fun little fact. I wish I had time, but I don't. And this is a piece that could use a cleaning, I will admit. This can go up to 8 inches. It can go from 6 3/4 to 8 inches. Look at that stone and pearl mega bracelet. Look at that chunky monkey. Like, what the heck? There's no name to this one, but oh man, is it unbelievable. So this can go up to a size 8. Hi, Kathy, how are you? Up to a size 8. We're going to start this bad boy out, guys. I'm going to start it out at 15. Now, no, it's not sterling, and no, it's not whatever. But this is a lot of stone. It looks, because it's the bands are wavy, it looks like a crazy lace agate to me. Boy, is it nice. Giovanni's here too. Welcome, Giovanni. Welcome, welcome. We've got a large egg-shaped stone. Then we've got the rectangle. So we've got two. We've got a square, an egg shape, and a rectangle. And it's got 2 pearls in between. And then you've got these 2 like crystals on the side. I'm going to look up the stone because it looks like crazy lace agate to me. In the brown. I mean, this is so cool, though. Why do they say white agate? I don't think that's a white agate. I think somebody didn't know what they were talking about. I don't think they knew either because they're coming up with wild answers. I would have to say, guys, this is a crazy lace agate. In the looks like a rum color. Isn't that nice? It's old. This is an old piece. I am starting this out at 15. If you like your chunky monkeys, this would be a good one. It's a toggle, and it's very different. Very different. But if you want that one, just let me know. Something unusual. So there's that. Oh, let me show. I do have the snowman. So I'm going to show you the snowman. This is the snowman, and this is the floral. These are the two vases. Now, or lights. This one is frosted, whereas this one is not. Okay? So these are the two that she did paint, and she did sign her name to. CYM. Carol Lee, you want that bracelet? You got it. These are the lights that I have for sale for $20 each. Like I said, they are artisan made, one of a kind, and that's what I do have. So I'm gonna tag this and bag this for Carol Lee. Thank you so much, Carol Lee. It's a beautiful bracelet. Chunky monkey, as I like to call it. But there's nothing wrong with a chunky monkey. Yes, congratulations. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stone in that one. And it is vintage. Just a nice piece. But I'd have to say, Carol Lee, I looked it up, and it doesn't look like anybody could figure out what stone it was either. But I'm going to say, just judging by the waves and the banding and all that, that's indicative of a crazy lace agate. And I usually get blue crazy lace agates. So if I had to guess, that's what I would guess as far as the stone. It's not just a regular agate, is what I'm trying to say. So, okay. What do we have here? I have a pair of brand new size small leggings. Do I have any little elves out there? These are brand new Felina leggings in black. Your standard black yoga style leggings. Brand new, size small. I'm just going to do them, guys, for $5. I just need to get rid of them. That's it. Okay? So size small. Buy it now for $5. And like I said, I don't know if I have any skinny minis out there, but if I do, maybe you have some young girls at home, some teenagers, some preteens, and or maybe you yourself are just a little tiny elf, right? Hi, Cindy. What did you miss me already? Yeah, you did. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do a recap, everybody. Okay, we're gonna do a recap of stuff that didn't sell. Let's do it. I have a brand new, never worn, blingy cap. And it's got the rhinestones and the pearls. This is $12. It's a light acid wash denim. I think it's faux leather. I don't think that's a real leather chocolate brown strap there. But this was $13. I'm sorry, it's not $12. $13 if you want the baseball cap. If you want a acrylic egg holder, brand new, this is $14. $14. It is freezer safe as well. Okay. I have a set of Christmas hand towels. These are the full-size hand towels. They are not the little fingertip towels. These have the snowmen stitched on them. They are by the brand December Home, made in India, 100% cotton. These are $12 for the set, and they have snowflakes on them. They are the large, or the regular, I would say regular size, hand towels. You get the set of two. I have a big set of towels. There is no tag, so I don't know if they are totally 100% cotton or not. They are a green, a blue, and a yellow striped pattern towel. You get 2 bath towels, 2 full-size hand towels, and 2 washcloths. Now, the washcloths are a little bit more faded. These are not new. However, they got a ton of life in them. $18 takes home this set. I got it on the cheap, and I just thought, all of us go through towels. So, if you need towels, there you go. I did show this is also $18 for a brand new 3-piece cutting board set. The tapestry table runner, very long, gorgeous burgundy red. This is $20 for that. I had a Michael Kors extra large blouse. This is $16. It is Michael Kors, and it's a really beautiful blouse, navy and white. I had this navy and white 3X top. This is $7. Very nice for the summer. This will fit up to a 4X as well. It's pretty stretchy. It's got the navy lace. I love that. Just a pretty top, $7. We've got this hooded top here. I want to put this one on the hanger here. This is the brand Wallflower, and I'm doing this for $12. It's a size large. It's a hooded long sleeve like sweatshirt, but it's not sweatshirt material at all. It is so super soft. And believe it or not, this was made out of polyester, which can't believe that because it feels like 100% rayon. It's got 2 shades of blue, a baby blue, a navy blue. It's got pink and like a brown, like a cool tone brown. It does have a unipocket, and it feels like fleece. It's so soft. It's got a hood. It's lighter weight. It's not heavy. You're not going to be extremely, like sweating to death in it because it's not a thick sweatshirt like that. Okay, I got a mauve blouse here. This is by Zach and Rachel. It's a size 1X, and this one is starting out at $12, and this is really pretty. Starting out at $12, it's got the huge bell sleeves. We got the really nice lace, a deep, deep mauve blouse. Lots of room in the back, kind of like a baby doll style top in the back. We've got this Sonoma shirt. This is a 2XL for $5. This is white, and it's got red and blue cluster flowers going down the edge of the shirt. It's all white in the back. It's more like an off-white. $5. That is a 2X. I had a denim shirt. This is going to start out at $8. It's a sleeveless denim shirt with a collar, and it's got these little tiny polka dots in it. It buttons down halfway. Really cute. It is denim. $8. I did show this one. This is $7. It's an extra large Downton Abbey t-shirt. It's a genuine Downton Abbey t-shirt. It's got the characters in black. It is an extra large. If you're into that TV series, there was that. I do. Well, let's put that up. Oh, I had the beautiful Mikasa crystal oval dish that has the lid. It's going to come in its original box. This is the Christmas Spirit oval covered box, 8 inches. This is beautiful. This is $20 if you're into Mikasa. And I mean, it's a stunner. It's a Christmas oval ribbed dish. And it's like a pinky red. It's like a berry colored red, a light wash of green on the pine trees. You got the ornament there. You got the holly berries and leaves there. It is a gorgeous dish. There's no gouges, flea bites, cracks, or anything. It's a stunner. So it comes in its original box. So it's new old stock is what it is. And if anybody wants some Mikasa, boy, that's pretty nice. It's pretty special looking. I know we're nowhere near Christmas, but I'm just showing you what we've all went over so that you know all of that. I still have this heart-shaped glass dish. It is beyond beautiful. I'm going to do this buy it now for $15. I just need to move it out of here. But oh my word, is this beautiful. If you like heart-shaped dishes, this one's so pretty. It's got the ball tips up here in the scallop. It's got the really deep like diamond divots in the dish. And I mean, it's a stunner. Buy it now for $15 if you want that. I still have these are buy it now for $13. These are glass dessert dishes. I think these are spectacular. You get a set of 5. They are textured glass, and then they have a big floral like medallion on the bottom. And there's nothing wrong with these glass dishes at all. They're all the same. $13. And you can have those. And then you guys seen this is a jewelry lot. It's got a bunch of jewelry inside here. It's got the picture jasper hand knotted really long necklace with the angel and the cross among other pieces in here. Plus you get this seal tight oval ceramic dish that it comes in. This is $20 for the jewelry lot. Okay, so if you want that, holler out to me. And remember the lamps. The artisan made lamps are $20 each that have the lights in there. Also, I had an $8 and a $13 earring lot. I'll think of it, guys. I really will. I'll think of it. For my last item, this is brand spanking new. I'm just taking it out of the package. I love things like this. It's brand new. And boy, is it perfect for summer. This is a card holder. And boy, it's just cute. It's cute. I love the flowers. I'm going to start this at 6. And it's just, I mean, cute. Perfect for the summer. Look at the flowers in that. This is the back of it. You've got the card slots there. In the front, that's where your license would go. More card slots. It does have a pocket that you can open to put your money in. Then you do have the little ring here that you can attach it to your keychain. You can attach it to your purse. You can attach it to a wallet. But this is, I literally just took it out of its film, out of its package. It's brand spanking new. Nobody's used it. And it's perfect for the summer. If you're like me, and when you go antiquing or you resellers who do sourcing, it's nice to just take this instead of your big bulky purse where you're going to wind up, because I have a big purse, you wind up, half the time bumping in to the antiques and the glass, and you come that close to knocking them over, and then you got to pay for it, right? Just take this, slide it in your jean pocket and go. You know what I'm saying? $6 for that one. Also, I have vintage opal earrings. They are real opals. I do not know about the metal. I do know that the metal has dulled. It looks like it was gold plated at one point, but I cannot verify that. These are $8 for some vintage opal earrings, and they are real opals. All right, guys, that is the recap. Also, I do have the pocket pleasers. They are $3 each. If anybody would like a pocket pleaser, please let me know. And if not, we're just going to call it quits right here, right now, guys. I want to thank you for coming in on this one. I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got my daughter's baby shower, so I'm going to be wrapped up partying tomorrow with the fam and others that will be there, other relatives. And so that's going to be a good time, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. But I hope you guys have a good weekend as well. I'll be in Michigan for that party. So I have to go up because we're northern Indiana. See, over here would be Ohio, and up above is Michigan. So we're over here by the Ohio border and Michigan border. And I'm just going to go straight up, and I'm going to go party with my daughter and the fam. And hopefully we'll have a good time. I'm sure we will. And like I said, I hope you folks will have a good time this weekend, whatever you're doing or not doing. Maybe you just want to relax, and veg out. And hey, I don't blame you. If that's all you want to do, do it. Do it to it. I'd do it. I would. But anyways, I'll let you go. I love you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.